Welcome back to the channel. So, the thing I've learned about women and dating, and not just women, people in general, what I've learned, especially with women and dating, is that women come and go, man. Women come and go out of your life. And the women I've dealt with, and all the women I dealt with weren't bad, but there's definitely life lessons I've definitely learned about being with women and things I took account for my life, how it affected me in my life. And but the two women I've dealt with, recently last year. The first woman dealt with, she was 19 years old when I was messing with her. We messed with each other. We were dating around the beginning of last year. And I remember you know, taking her out to Applebee's. I remember, we were supposed to go bowling, but it never happened because people were booked up to go. Something weird happened, and we just went to Applebee's. And I remember just talking to her, man. I was listening to her, but not listening. And I remember just going in for a kiss. I tried to kiss her, and then the next day, she told me I was looking for a friendship built into a relationship. And the thing, and my problem is sometimes as men, we won't admit this. Sometimes there's things that we have to work on as well. You know what I'm saying? We think that women are the issue. Women are always the issue. No, it's sometimes us too. We have to look ourselves in the mirror sometimes as well. Because again, there's still good women out here. There's still good women. You know what I'm saying? There's still good. You just got to be careful who you're dealing with, right? And this girl, she was a good girl. She was a good woman to deal with. She was good, and I ruined that because I was trying to rush into a relationship with. I was rushing it, not actually taking the time to get to know her, right? Getting to know this woman, really, what she's about before we hop into a relationship. And the one thing she said that resonates and why I started this YouTube channel, why I named my YouTube channel The Journey. Relationships take time. And that's true. Relationships take time, man. We want things quick. We want things in a hurry. And social media ruined everything. Let's be real. Social media ruined everything with dating and everything. Ruined everything, right? And I'll never forget that she said that. Now it transferred over to my situationship I was just recently in the end of last year. What I've learned from that was women are hypergamous. Not all women, most women are hypergamous. If you don't got your stuff together, women will leave you for the guy that already has his stuff together. And some people may call her a gold digger for that. That's true. If she's not, but with this woman in my situation, my last situation, she's just not looking for a man. Yeah, she's looking for a man that has money, but she also looking for a good man as well. She wants a complete man, a man that has a good physique, a man that believes in God. She told me this, and well, and she told me like I'm looking for guys that I'm looking for somebody that has their stuff together now, because she's been married, she's been through it, she's been through a divorce. She's looking for somebody that got their stuff together now. And I don't know. She didn't tell me everything that happened in her marriage. I'm assuming that the guy that she married wasn't on his stuff, and she probably got tired of it, and she left, and she divorced him. She probably divorced him, right? And now when I was trying to get with her, you know, uh, some it's women gonna say things, man. Women gonna say things. You can't take it personal, bro. You can't take. I remember she kept harshing on me. She kept talking down on me for staying with my parents, which is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with staying with your parents right now, but she didn't have to harp on me for that. She was wrong for that. For talking down on me for staying with my parents, man, because I'm trying to save up some money so I can get a new car. You know what I'm saying? All that good junction, right? And but I wouldn't say she a gold digger. She don't, you know what I'm saying? She wants somebody that has her stuff together now, completely. So, and I don't, I'm not gonna shit on her for that. That's just, that's what she wants. That's what she wants, right? So, but I learned that women come and go, man. They're not gonna be around forever, right? And we have to learn how to let go. You have to learn how to be alone, right? And I used to be, and I'm still working on this too, right? I need to learn how to be alone as a man, right? Cause and I'm starting to come out of always needing somebody. Yes, you're gonna need help. If you got a support system, yes, you're gonna need people. You're gonna need that help. You're gonna need that guidance. But for the most part, you gotta know that all you got. You and God is all you got at the end of the day. God created only one you. You. It's only one me. It's only one Jaden Green, right? It's only one me. Nobody else knows me but me, or in God, right? But and that's the thing I was struggling with, not realizing that all I have is me. I remember people were saying that around me before, but wasn't listening. Like, man, family is everything. Yeah, family's important. Family's important. Don't get me wrong, but God and yourself is more important than your family. God is everything, not family. Family's important, but God is everything. God and yourself is before your family. Because if you not good, you can't help your family members out. How can you help your family members out if you can't help yourself? So you gotta learn how to help yourself before you can help anybody else. And that's what I'm starting to learn. That's where I'm starting to come to the realization. And I'm glad I'm starting to learn these lessons early in my life before before it was too late. Before I had to continue to learn this stuff the hard way. And I learned the hard way from my situationship. But I'm glad I learned that now while I'm young, take that with me as I continue to progress in life, as I continue to get older, right? And this is gonna take me a long way. I can see it for myself. All these life lessons I'm learning, it's gonna take me a long way. I believe that. I truly believe that. I just gotta continue to be the best version of me every day. Try to be the best person I can be every day, and inspire others, man. And I will go a long way, right? And you know, and then be there for my future kids, man. Be that role model for my future kids. I want to create a great life for my kids as well, my future kids in the future. But right now, man, I'm just focused on me. I'm focused on getting my stuff together all the way. Then I'm gonna try, then look for get to know me first, get to know who I am first before I try to bring the right partner into my life. And I was still talk. I'm still gonna talk to girls. Don't get me wrong. I still talk to a few chicks now. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not looking to settle down right now because I don't even know what I like out of a woman. I don't know what I fully like out of a woman yet. So I gotta get myself together first before I hop into a relationship. But that's what I've learned about women, man. Women gonna come and go out of your life. Women, a lot of until the right one comes along, women gonna keep coming in and out of your life. You have to learn how to be alone. You have to be okay with being alone, and just know that a woman, the right woman, is just gonna add to what you already have, add to what you have going on as a man. Because again, you want to create a world of your own before you bring somebody else into your world, right? So build a world of your own first before you bring somebody else into it. All right. So that's all I got for this topic, man. Please subscribe to the channel, man, if you haven't already, guys. All right. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.